Heather and Ian.
Heather and Ian.
Have a great honeymoon. The wedding was great other than the fire truck.
To you guys.
Hi. Just like hold the whole
Oh,
thing
yeah.
sound,
How did the wedding sound?
Like in what?
Did you hear everything? Bueno.
Oh my god.
I can throw it in the music and put it on. Oh my god.
And then the other
Little camera. Hello.
No, the brunette runs in and she's
Dude, you're an idiot.
Yeah, I did that, but I had wasabi.
Alright, alright.
Is everybody having a good time? I don't know about you, but when I look over here, they're beautiful. All right. Jim, don't be getting me all misty up here. Good evening, everyone. For those of you who I have not had an opportunity to meet yet, my name is John Fithian, and I'm the father of the bride. I hope you have a minute. I'd like to start off by thanking everyone for joining us in honoring the bride and the groom on this special day. I would also like to thank those of you who have traveled a long way to be here. It means a lot to Heather and everyone. A lot has gone into making this a special day. And I'd like to especially thank Heather's mother, our officiant, the groom, Gloria, her Uncle Joseph, who couldn't be here today, but he's doing well. He'll be back on his feet Monday. I told you. Aunt Marlis and Jonah, who've just been amazing. Jonah's done all the flowers, and Aunt Marlis kind of got volunteered into being our coordinator. Amazing job. How about a round of applause? Ginger and Bree for the bachelor party. Wesley for the bachelorette party. And everyone who spent the last year helping Heather to make this a special and memorable day for everyone. I think Heather's mother did an outstanding job on this stunning wedding dress, with maybe a little input from Heather. And I think the bride looks just beautiful today. How about a toast to the bride? There's some cherished family members who could not be here today, and I'm sure they're here in spirit and just as happy for Heather as we all are. I'd like to take a moment to recognize them. Colonel James Fithian. Nice! Grandma Dee Dee Brock. Cousin Donnie Brock. and Robert Shepard, and Grandma Camille Fithian. I remember there being in the hospital when Heather was born and cutting the umbilical cord. I was told this would be a bonding experience. Of course, they failed to mention anything about gag reflexes in the Lamaze classes. Heather was a beautiful little girl. I remember how small her hand was in mine. We're going to be here a while. And how she used to like to grab her blanket and sit as close as she could to me at night on the couch before she went to bed. Both her mother and I can attest to how beautiful she was, how much she liked makeup and frilly foo-foo dresses and doing her hair. She was definitely all girl, even growing up with two mischievous brothers. She was never timid to learn something new or something she saw her brothers doing, unfortunately. Both her mother and I would cringe at what they would come up with next. When it came time to learn how to swim, she jumped right in. When it came time to take the training wheels off her bicycle, she didn't hesitate for a minute. Most of the time, she was the voice of reason when her brothers came up with another creative, usually dangerous idea for fun and adventure. But I can say that Heather is sensible and takes seriously those things that are right and good for her and the ones she cares about. I suppose in some ways, Heather's a little like her father. Easygoing, just takes every day, just one day at a time. When you agree, Ian?
Yes.
In the past few years, working full-time and going to college full-time, Heather managed to support herself, travel to Europe, excelled in the workplace with international corporations, and has been accepted at prestigious universities, and is a member of the Honor Society at Orange Coast College. She also has annual passes to Disneyland that she uses frequently. And spends time with her friends and enjoys music, dancing, and comedy clubs. She's a hell of an ocean kayaker, except maybe for the time she got tied up with some rambunctious sea lions just outside Newport Harbor, or the whale off the shore of San Quintin, Mexico that nearly capsized her kayak. She is dependable, funny, and kind, and I'm proud of her for the remarkable woman she's become. Now, a while ago, after Heather's trip to Paris with her Uncle Joe, I noticed she had started to develop quite a few friends from Europe online, sometimes Skyping with them into the late evening. As a father, you worry about different things as your daughter grows up. When she's little, it's about whose friend's house is she playing at, that she doesn't wander off in the mall. As a young, independent adult, that changes to now meeting strangers overseas and maybe being abducted and sold into the Russian slave trade market.